Hey man, how you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. We haven't had lessons together in a while, I should say. It was kind of cool to see your name back in my schedule again. Hope you've had an awesome summer. Actually, I hope you've had a great second half of your year. Cause yeah, we haven't had a lesson together since I think like December or something like that. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great summer. Hope you got to go camping, that sort of thing. Yeah, just kind of relaxed a little bit. I know you're back in school now, so hopefully school's starting really nice. All your friends are kind of there, and I hope everything's going well for you. In my schedule, it's written out that you are planning to take guitar lessons with me, which I'm not sure if that's the case or not. We'll have to double check. So right now it says guitar, so I'm going to make you a guitar lesson. But actually, I just wanted to let you and your mom and your dad know that I don't teach guitar lessons past the group guitar class, just because there are some really, really great guitar players that are already teaching here. 3 of them, actually 4 of them in particular that I can tell you right off the top of my head are Brett Hansen, Dylan, he teaches here as well, Brian, and Jeff. All 4 of those guitar players are really, really strong. And both Brett and Dylan, other Brett, sorry, that gets confusing. I'm Brett Sheehan, and he's Brett Hansen. Brett Hansen and Dylan both teach guitar here on the same day that I would be teaching. So if you liked this day, you might be able to fit in their schedule on this day. I just thought I should mention it. So if you aren't taking guitar with me, cool, whatever it is that we're going to do together, in our next lesson we'll get the chance to do it. But if you were going to be taking guitar with me, I would just personally recommend trying one of those other teachers, because from our group guitar class, you were one of my stronger guitar students, and I honestly think you're very ready and very capable of going with somebody that's a little bit more advanced than me, just because I think you'll learn really, really quickly. So if that's the case, I don't know how far you've gotten in the guitar since our last lesson together back in December, so I thought it would be useful for us to just quickly go over our chord shapes, the ones that we've learned so far, and then I thought maybe if we had a little bit of time at the end, I'd show you some power chords, which are kind of fun. So first we'll look at our G chord. So if you remember, for G, you have your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, you have your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then you strum all 6 strings for your G chord. Now there's another way to play your G chord that sometimes I like to do, but for now just play it this way. After that we have our C chord. So C looks like this. So we have 3 on the, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, and remember when I'm counting the strings, I count from the bottom to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finally 6 at the very top. So 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, and then 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string. Remember, we don't play that top string. We don't play that open E. Just the bottom 5 strings for this one. So there's our C. So we have G, and then C. Next one we did was D. So for D, we have your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and we only play the bottom 4 strings. We don't play the 5th string and the 6th string. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. So there's our D. So we have G, C, D, and then the other one that I think we would have done would have been A minor. So if we haven't done A minor, let's look at it real quick together. So you've got your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. That's your A minor. And you don't play that open E. You don't play your 6th string on this one. So there's A minor. Now for E, just your E chord, everything goes up 1 string. Now I just should mention real quick, if any of this is going too fast for you, just pause the video, take a look, listen back to it if you can't remember what I said exactly, And I'm just going to try to blow through as many of these chords as possible, because what I remember from our lessons, you were really, really good at these. So this is just a review. E major, your second finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Your 3rd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 1st finger goes on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. That's E major. To make it E minor, all you do is lift that 1st finger. Now it's E minor. E major, E minor. That's the difference between the two. So, sorry, excuse me. G, C, D, A minor, E, E minor, and then I think the other one that we did was F. F is a lot trickier than the other chords. So for us to pull off F, your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, your 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the, 3rd string, and your 1st finger goes on the 1st fret of 2 strings. Your 2nd string and your 1st string. So instead of playing with the tip of your finger, here you'll see I'm playing with the side of this finger to get both of those at the same time. And then you only play the bottom 4 strings, so 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do not play your 5th string and your 6th string. And there's F. So that's it. That's all we have time for, just some open chord review. So try those chords: G, C, A minor, E minor, E, D, and F. That's 6 or 7 chords. Lots and lots to work on for this week. If all of those are easy for you, try playing them in a different order and try playing them with different strumming patterns. So you're practicing lots of different ways to play them. And yeah, I'll see you next week. So have an awesome week at school, and I'll catch you next time.